down. You can't. Even though you know you're being fucked around. Like what happened to me when I was on that detail in the marketing department. I produced, directed, and wrote for them a very professional presentation. But it didn't matter. No, I was just a janitor to them. To hell with the fact that nobody in the marketing department could have done anything like it. You know, after the presentation, I had a talk with the marketing director. I told him that I thought it would be a good idea to take a modified version of the show to the schools. I told him that not only would it introduce young children to automation, but they'd also find the show fun and entertaining, making the show a wonderful teaching tool as well as a marvelous public relations vehicle. He didn't even listen to me. No, he was too busy taking in all the compliments he was getting for my work. He know the post office gave a shit. Now, if somebody like Mr. Blue had done it, he probably would have got promoted the next goddamn day. Shit, I don't mean to sound bitter, but it's the truth. And for what I've seen on the floor, Blue is the type of person the post office is looking for supervisor. There's several of them on the floor just like him. Shit don't make no sense. Here you have the Postmaster General talking about how the post office is going to change their management styles. Talking about the old autocratic style with supervisors acting like slave drivers is obsolete. Shit, I guess they forgot to tell the supervisor. Shit is crazy. You know, the other day I asked Mr. Blue if I could make a suggestion about waxing the locker room floors. He said, I'm listening. I said, you want me to wax this whole locker room by myself. But by the time I finish one row, people would have just tracked it up. He looked at me and said, rope it off. I said, that doesn't work. People just ducked up under it. Then I said, why don't you make an announcement on the PA telling folks that the locker room will be closed for the night? That way, I can concentrate on waxing instead of spending half the night telling folks, stay off the floor. When I told him this, do you think he even gave it a thought? Hell no. He just said, I don't need to make any announcements. I'll talk it over with the 201 superintendent in the morning. So then I said, would you rather somebody slip and bust their fucking head open? He just looked at me and said, rope it off like I told you. Okay, fuck. Sure enough, not one, but two people slipped that same night. Mr. Blue's dumb ass got cussed out by the 201 superintendent. Mr. Thornton tried to blame it on me, but I had my ass covered. I had the whole area roped off. Placed my warning signs at both ends of the area. You see, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. Every time I see that motherfucking Blue, I want to choke the shit out of him. But I won't. See, I know he's trying to run everybody off this tour. Well, I got to go in. I like to get there early so I can relax before I get started. Or cool out with Papa J and talk about that silly-ass Blue. You know, I don't think I would have handled this situation as well as I have if it wasn't for Papa J. I look at him and I see a man that I admire. Can you imagine? 40 years here? Shit, now to me, that's a real man. There probably was plenty of times when he wanted to quit this bitch. But he didn't. He did what he had to do. And to me, that is a real man. You know, if it wasn't for Papa J, I think I'd have went upside Blue's head. Thank God